Hi there. So we're going to ask the question, what does my body need today? Is my energy up? Is my energy down? Does my nervous system need to be supported by the ground? Or are we good to go? So come into hands and knees and just have a little bit of free movement. And we're going to inquire into child's pose. This will give us the sense of rest for our nervous system. And then come up to hands and knees, and we'll go up to dog. And this is a little bit more invigorating for our nervous system. So we're just touching in to see what feels right for us today. Returning to hands and knees, have a little bit of free movement. And we'll decide today that we're going to really support the parasympathetic nervous system and start down. So let's start in child's pose. And let's come up and take the hands to the right, turning the head to the right with the left ear towards the ground. And we're just going to take a little lateral stretch here. Moving over to the other side. Right ear down to the ground. Breathing deeply into the pose. And we're returning back to center. And coming up to hands and knees. A little bit of free movement. And we're going to check in with the body again. How's the dog feeling now? And back down to child's pose. And if we still feel like being on the ground, we're going to come into our prostration. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders and just have a little rock through the body. Turn the toes under and just have a little push through the toes. Come into full prostration. Arms outstretched, palms down. And bend the elbows, take the hands to the back of the neck, the back of the thoracic spine. Release the arms. Let's come into a little back bend here, coming up into Sphinx. Remember, it's nice to add a little bit of tone through the front body. That's lifting through the perineum and allowing the belly to move up, supporting the soft organs and also supporting the spine with the front of the body. And let's come back down. Sweep the arms behind the back. Take hold of the hands, so interlacing the fingers. And we're just going to exhale, lift the arms away, lift the chest and the head off the ground. And release. Take the hands underneath the hips, palms up, and we'll lift the legs off the ground. And release. Taking the hands behind the back again, lifting the front body off the ground. And release. Hands under the hips, palms up. Just lift those feet again. Half Salambhasana, half locust pose. This time just keeping the palms facing the thighs and lifting the front of the body off the mat. Release. Hands under the hips. We lift those legs one more time. Give the toes a little zhuzh if you want to. And just turning the head from one side to the other. This time we're going to go into full Salambhasana. Arms either side of the thighs, lifting up and back. The legs lift up and away. We lift the whole front body and the whole legs off the ground. Resting on those soft organs. Exhaling down. This time we're going to take the arms out the front. Lifting up and away. And bring the hands back down to the side. Release. One more time. We're going to lift up, back and away. And this time we're going to float the arms forward. Fantastic. Release. You can do heaps of different things when you're lying down here. You can do opposite arm, opposite leg. You can do more of the Salambhasana types. You can do a cradle and bridges. There's lots you can do. So, yeah, don't think that you have to leave the ground. There's many things that you can do here. So if your nervous system really needs you to stay down, stay down. Otherwise, coming up, hands and knees. Have a little bit of free movement. Little bit of cat-cow. Inhaling, opening the front of the body to the ground and the sky. Exhaling, looking to the belly button. And we're going to lift up into dog. So let's work bending one knee and looking under the opposite armpit. Getting a bit of a twist happening here. Coming down into our plank. Exhaling into our child's. Inhaling hands and knees. Exhaling plank. Exhaling dog. Inhaling dog. Exhaling plank. All the way down to child's. Inhaling hands and knees. Exhale dog. Inhale dog. And exhale plank. Down to child's. Inhale hands and knees. Exhale dog. From our dog, we're going to walk forward, coming into Uttanasana, our forward bend. Let's just enjoy being here for a while, inhaling and exhaling, opening and closing the body. On the inhale, we lift away, open the backs of our legs. We exhale, we soften. This time we're going to soften, bend the knees, tilt the pelvis, roll up. Let's inhale at the top. And exhale, returning to Tadasana. So here we are standing. Let's take the arms over the head. Get a feeling of what it's like to be standing. Breathing in, opening the chest. Exhaling, bringing the arms down, prayer position. Inhaling up. Exhaling the arms down. Inhaling up with the hands over the head. Exhaling the arms down. Connecting breath and movement. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hands in Namaste. Inhaling up. Exhaling, grounding down through the body. Shoulders drop, rib cage drops. Inhale, reach up, back bend. Exhale, bring the arms back down to the side. Inhaling up. Exhaling, softening, descending the weight. Inhale, lifting. It's a lift that creates the back bend. Exhaling, back to neutral, dropping the arms. Inhaling up. Exhaling, softening, descending. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to center. Release the arms. And again, inhaling up. Exhaling, softening the shoulders. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, arms down. Just have a little bit of movement. And here we go again, inhaling up. Soft shoulders. Inhaling up. Exhaling the arms down. Check in that your knees are soft. One more. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Softening. Inhaling up. We're going all the way down now to Uttanasana. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, let's step back with that left leg. high lunge. Exhale, back to dog. And just enjoy that dog. And like we did before, exhaling, plank. Hands and knees, child. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, coming down onto the mat. Arms nice and wide as we lift up. Into our back bend. Remember the tone. Let it go and exhale, coming back to dog. Stepping forward with the left leg. Stepping forward with the right. Let's bend the knees, tilt the pelvis, and roll up. Catch that inhalation and exhale. Namaste. Beautiful. And here we go again, inhaling up, softening down with that exhale. Inhaling, reaching to the ceiling, creating a back bend, and folding down. Inhaling, opening up the backs of the leg for an active Virjanasana. Exhaling, stepping back into a high lunge. Releasing this, back down to dog. Looking for the exhalation that'll take us to plank. The exhalation that'll take us to child's. The inhalation that'll take us to hands and knees. And the exhalation for our press up. Looking for the back bend. Exhaling down into our full prostration, finding ourselves to find an exhalation to lift all the way back to dog. Through hands and knees is always a good idea. Here we're going to step forward with the right. And this time we're just going to visit that lunge. Just visit it. And step forward. Let it go. And rolling up. Catch the inhalation. Bringing it down the front of the body, pacifying the chi in the body with namaste. And just allow the practice to drop into the body. Lovely work. So you might want to roll up your mat or grab a blanket and we'll come to sit. And remember, you can sit here with your hands on your heart if you want to and offer thanks to the body, hands in namaste, or we can just sit in meditation. Thank you so much for your time today. It's been a real pleasure to be with you. This is Annalise signing out. Peace.